Good morning. Yesterday somebody asked me to please show a video on how I turn my work and keep the edges straight. So I'm going to start from the beginning. We're going to place a slip knot on the hook like that. I'm going to try to make this a small project. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so now I have my chain with 15 chains already made. Now I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to yarn over. We're going to insert the hook in the very first one. We're going to make a double crochet. And then we're going to double crochet in every single chain. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now keep going across the row and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, we've reached the end of that first row. Put a double crochet in every single chain. Now that we're at the end, we're going to continue with double crochet, but we're not going to chain 2 like normal. We're going to chain 1. Chain 1, turn your work. Okay. Now we're going to double crochet right into here, that very first one. I hope you can see it. There. So we're going to yarn over, double crochet into that very first one. It's going to look like this. Okay. I'm going to double crochet into the next one and all the way across the row, 1 double crochet in every single double crochet until we get to the last one. So I'll meet you there and show you again. Okay, I'm at the end of the row. I have 14 double crochets. Okay, now I want you to notice that at the beginning of this row where we did the chain 1 and then we double crocheted into the very same stitch right there, it looks like 2, but always count that as 1. Your first stitch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the last one is 14. All right, now you're going to do the same thing every time you turn. You're going to chain 1, you're going to turn your work, and you're going to double crochet in that very first one. Double crochet. Sorry, my yarn is giving me a fit. Now see how that looks like 2? It is going to be counted as your first stitch. You're going to double crochet into here, And you're going to double crochet all the way across the row once again. And I'll show you again at the other side. And when you get to the other end of your row, I always count. Make sure I've got the same amount. You're just going to go right into that last one. And there's number 14 again. Double crochet that. And if you'll notice how nice and straight the edges are, look at this edge right here. And when you do the double, the chain one, and the double crochet in the same stitch, there's no big hole on the end. There's just this nice little edge. You'll notice it as you keep going. Once again, you're going to chain one. You're going to turn. Look at this yarn. What is that? And then you're going to double crochet right back in that same stitch. Double crochet across your entire row, placing one double crochet in each double crochet from the previous row. And you will find, oops, this yarn tends to split. You have to keep an eye on it. But you will find that your edges are going to be really nice and straight. And you're not going to have that big hole on the edge. I hate those great big holes because they just look like a mistake to me. That's crazy, I know. Look, I tell you to count, and then here I am going on and on, crocheting without counting. Well, because I can't count and talk, explain at the same time. But after you get going a little bit, you'll see that this is a stitch right here. This is your last one. And that's the one. And then I count afterwards just to make sure, because if I made a mistake, I will frog it. So let's see how I did. The first two are counted as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whew, I did it right. Now see, look at those, look at the sides of that. Look how nice that is. And that's all there is to it.